Hi, it's Andy here, and in this demonstration video we're going to be looking at the permissioning levels of conversations and the follow relationships between contacts. I'm going to open up the tab of a client called John Smith, and when that tab loads you'll see that there's only one conversation being displayed for this particular client. Now this is because I do not have the necessary permission to follow this particular client, and as such I can only view the public messages that have been sent or received about this particular contact. Now this is, if you like, a bit of a security measure. It allows the default controller of this contact to decide who can view the internal conversations about this client. Now I can use the heart icon here to request from the default controller, in this case Jim Bean, the permission to follow this contact, and thus I'll be able to view the internal conversations. You'll notice there are already two other users that have permission to follow this particular contact. Now I can request permission by clicking the follow button. When I click the follow button, Jim Bean will receive a request from me asking for his permission to accept me, if you like, as a follower. Now when Jim grants me that permission, I will be able to then view all of the internal and external communications between my various colleagues for this particular contact. Now Jim has very kindly granted me permission, so I'm just going to refresh the tab here, and you'll now notice that there are a few more messages displayed for this particular contact. There's a meeting, for example, here that Jim has organised. There's a phone call that Jim has made, and an email that Jim sent to another internal member of staff. So by simply asking to follow this particular contact, I now have access to information that other members of my team have said or are about to say, have sent, have received, and I can get a fuller picture about what's going on. And you'll also notice at the top here that the heart icon is now red. This indicates that I'm a follower of this particular contact, and if I open up the follow list, you'll see my name has been added to the list there. Now one other important aspect is the to-do list, and you'll notice now a project or the project meeting to do has become visible, and again that is because I have the permission to follow this particular contact now.